Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here at the gym right now, and today I wanted to put you guys through one of my glute workouts. Our main target is glutes. We are going to be hitting a little bit of hammies, a little bit of quads, but the purpose of this video is to show you guys some really good exercises, lifts that you can do in order to grow your glutes. I've seen so much growth in my glutes this year. It's crazy, but a lot of that also has to do with like how I'm eating, things like that. But I'm gonna put you guys through a glute workout that I think that you guys will really enjoy, and you guys can incorporate that in the new upcoming year, 2026. It's going to be a little tough, but it's not going to be that many exercises, so don't worry. Just make sure that you guys, if you guys want to follow along with this video, that you guys are ready and pumped. It's going to be a killer workout, so I'm excited. But yeah, let's put you guys through my glute workout. All right, before we begin, I want to show you guys my glutes before my glute pump. Damn! That is what my glutes look like before the pump. Okay, so let's start working out. I'm so excited. Anyways, so the first workout I'm gonna do is hip thrust. So you can do hip thrust literally like on any way you want. Like you could do it on a Smith machine. You can do it if they actually have like a hip thrust machine. At this gym, they do have a hip thrust machine, so I'm gonna do it here. But you could do it literally with like dumbbell. You can just grab a dumbbell and put it on like your hips and just like go like that. So there's different variations as to how you can do hip thrusts, but most important thing is like include hip thrusts in every single glute workout. I'm telling you, like,
you're not getting
you need to do hip thrusts in every glute workout. Honestly, almost even every leg workout. I like to include it in like whether I'm hitting quads or whether I'm hitting hamstrings, because like I want big glutes, so it's important to do hip thrusts when you're trying to grow your glutes. So yeah, let me show you guys how do I do it. All right, so with these, I usually like to do 4 sets. I try to go as heavy as I can. Like this is like the one workout where like you should go as heavy as you can. So shoot for like 10 to 12 reps each set. But obviously your last set, like try to shoot for 8 at least, because it is going to be your heaviest set. Set number 1 done. All right, let's do set 2. So one tip that I want to say is when you do hip thrust, try to hold it at the top for like 2 seconds. But make sure that you guys, like when you go up, squeeze 1, 2, and then drop. And then when you're going up, squeeze 1, 2, and then you'll feel it a lot in your glutes. So Alright, so since I don't want to bore you guys while you're watching this video, I'm just going to keep it like short and simple. So I'm just going to record 1 or 2 sets so you guys don't have to see every single set, but I am going to tell you guys like the tips, the tricks that you guys would need to know while doing these exercises. So yeah, you guys know that. Hold it for 2 seconds, shoot for 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps each, and include this exercise in pretty much every leg workout. Trust me, you want to grow your booty, so I got you. All right, so for our next exercise, we are going to be hitting RDLs. RDLs, they work out your, excuse me. So RDLs, they work out your hamstrings, but they also target your glutes. So it is a compound lift. So you do so RDLs is going to target our hamstrings, but also our glutes. With this one, you want to make sure that you go slow on the way down. And when you come back up, Don't come all the way up. A lot of people like to come all the way up and like squeeze their glutes. No, you want to just come till about right here, and then you go back down. Nice and controlled. You want to go slow. And for this one, you'd also do around 4 sets. And I shoot probably around like 11 to 13 reps. But since it is kind of heavy to do them on the bar, I don't do like too much weight. So yeah, but let me show you guys how it looks like. So you're going to be shoulder width apart, or yeah, feet shoulder width apart, and then you're gonna come back just a little bit. And you're gonna go down nice and slow, right about right here. And then you're gonna come back slowly, stop right here. And then you're gonna go back down nice and slow. And then you're gonna come back up nice and slow. Oh, I already feel the burn. All right, and then when you finish, just put the bar back down and take a couple minute break. And that's usually how it's done. But it is targeting your glutes and your hamstrings. So let's do set number 2. Remember, shoulder width apart. Up, back. Nice and slow. Up, down, close to your legs. Yeah, I'm already feeling that. So I would do 2 more sets of this, and then that's pretty much it. So we'd have already 2 workouts done. All right, guys, so this is the glute pump so far. It's looking good. So now we are gonna be doing another exercise. So we are gonna be hitting Bulgarians. Some of you may have heard of this before. It is my least favorite workout, so let's hit it. All right, so when it comes to Bulgarian split squats, they are my least favorite just because I feel like they are the hardest to do. I don't know, it's just like I can squat pretty heavy, I can hip thrust pretty heavy, but when it comes to Bulgarians, it's like, it's just different. But it's so good for your glutes and it's so good for your quads. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do them. I always do them on a Smith machine. I don't like to do them on just like a bench and dumbbells because I kind of lose my balance. So whenever I do them on a Smith machine, I have a lot more balance. You know, you're not moving or anything. So let me show you guys how I do my Bulgarian split squats. So I would say the trickiest thing is finding the right placement for your bench with your Smith machine. A lot of the times people put it really close. I don't like to put mine really close. I like to put mine a little bit further away. But all you have to do is just kind of like test around and see. So like for me, I already tested it around and saw what I liked. So like about right here is pretty good. You have to make sure that when you put your foot here, that like, you know the part in your foot where like it bends up and down like right here? That's like where you want your foot to be. When you're coming under the bar like this, it's easier when you guys see, but first I come here, then I place my foot here, and then I push up, and then I find that crease right here, and then I go down, and then I go up, and then I come back down, and then I come up, and then I come back down. Make sure that you guys are slightly at a forward lean. So a little bit forward, because when you're straight up like this, I feel like you're targeting more quads. But when you're at a forward lean, then that's when you're hitting more glutes. Come all the way down and then up. And then you do the same thing with this side. So you just find the right placement, find that crease, there you go. Then come up, then come down, then come up, then come down. It definitely makes your heart rate go up. It's very tiring. You might have to start with no weight. It does feel kind of heavy, but just try it out. But this is really good for your glutes and also your quads. So yeah. Since these are kind of hard to do, I shoot for about 10 reps on each side. So like, you know how you switch off? Well, so you do 10 reps on one side, then 10 reps on the other side. And then I do like 3 sets. I don't do more than 3 sets with this one because this one is kind of tiring. I don't want to tire myself out for the last of one workout. Let me show you guys what it would look like when I do a full set, okay? Guys, I'm telling you, it's really, really hard. Like
I am absolutely mentally, spiritually, physically tired. So
I
definitely
don't
a
know how to
2 martini
explain it.
night.
It's pretty tough. You can do it, but it's just so tiring. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, you'll thank me later though. Maybe. Now it's time for your next exercise. So for this one, you can relax a little bit and not too relax. So here you are gonna do as many reps as you can. You're not just gonna shoot for 15 or for 20. You're gonna shoot for as many reps as you can. So what I like to do is I like to find a weight that feels a little heavy but not too heavy because I'm gonna go for as many as I can. Okay, so like that weight feels good, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a slight forward lean, just kind of how we did on the last exercise. This one, you'll really target your glutes. You can obviously sit up and do it like this, or you can sit back and do it like this, but I feel like it's best when you're at a slight forward lean like this. So just go for as many reps as you can, whether that is 30, that is 40, just keep going until you're like, ouch, this shit burns. Oh, I did 30 reps right there. That was freaking hard, but it felt so good. So just go for as many as you can and then up the weight a little bit and then go for as many as you can. That is what someone told me. They were like, that's a good trick to do, is just go for as many as you can. What's that called? What the? Go till failure. That's what it's called, yeah. And then shoot for 3 sets because since you're going till failure, just go for 3 sets. So we're gonna do another set and then I'm gonna up the weight a little bit and just go till failure, guys. You guys got it, okay? Just do the same thing again with that little lean. You got it. Let's kill hip abductions. I forgot to say the name, but yeah, let's kill it, hip abductions. And that's pretty much it. So just do that for 3 sets and you should be good. Finally, so we are at the cables and we are going to be hitting glute kickbacks. So, well, actually they're called cable kickbacks, I think. Just directing like your glutes only. So this one is just going to be hitting my glutes. I'm going to be going back like this and it's just going to be my glutes, nothing else. So these are really, really good. And this will be the final workout that you guys will be doing for your glute workouts. Okay, so with this one, you need to have one of these attachments so that you can put around your ankle, and then you're gonna switch off and put it on this ankle as well. So you're gonna connect this strap with the cable. So these are also kind of hard for me to do. So what I like to do is start with like a lower weight, and I use both my hands to grab onto this, and then I just kind of come back a little bit. I use my left leg to kind of hold me up, and then my right leg, I just kick back. It's not hard, but it's just like it's tiring too. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like when you do Bulgarians. I feel like it's pretty tough. Kind of like uses a lot of energy. And with these, you want to shoot around like 10 to 12 reps on each leg. And you can do 3 to 4 sets. With these, I like to do 4 sets, but it's up to you. But yeah, just shoot for like 10 to 12 reps each side. Should be good. And then you do the same thing with your next leg. So you just put the strap now on your other foot or around your other ankle, and then you just hook it on. Grab it right here, come back a little bit, and then you just come straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just go for 10 to 12 reps. Just like that. Alright guys, so this is my glute pump. What do you guys think? I think my glutes look a little better. This is from this angle. Here, let's see. I don't know, but I think they look good. And I'm still wearing the strap. My quads look good too. But yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you all in my next video.